So, y'all, the lens broke and all, it's chipped. And so I changed my accessibility to make this larger, but let's see how this goes. How y'all feeling? Everyone okay? All right. Clear power sounds. Okay. I'm going to start tonight with a poem because that's how I process and through writing, and I think it's extremely important, especially for us Black folks, to acknowledge our mental health and how we go about processing trauma. This is extremely traumatic, what's going on right now, and so just to talk to the Black folks for a second, it's okay to put down the phone, and it's okay to not be on social media and see everything that's going on. It's okay to not have to, address every single text message that comes our way concerning this situation. It's okay to say I'm processing and truly process. And so this poem is kind of how I processed a little bit of it. I don't have a name for it. Actually, it's a collab poem. Jib's not here. He helped me write this. Okay. All right. Golden rules in the darkest of ages. I wonder when it would be fair. Where laws resembles locked cages, grasping the withered veil of hope, the sun sets upon the east, where pieces are gathered in effort to cope, perhaps to one day elope with this new distant hope. In search of the keys, this tranquil grass, we wait patiently to hear its wings. No longer a bird with clipped wings, it is now time to be seen. Thank you. Let me start. Today, we're living through history. I think, it's a pretty historic event that's happening today, guys. And seeing everybody, all walks of life, all different colors, all different ages, it's extremely inspiring. Okay. I'm certain that the dead are standing and are proud of what we're doing today. This demonstration today is how we speak for them. The countless dead Black bodies whose voices are now silenced, may we never grow tired and restless fighting for those who can't. They call my people, our friends and allies, rioters because we fight for our America, a country that prides themselves that all men are created equal. But what does that mean when there are those in authority in our neighborhoods building cases to justify why a man deserves death, neglecting simple facts, brainwashed by this decaying systemic racism, blinded by privilege? What does that mean when we can't go for a job? Ahmaud Arbery. Or breathe, George Floyd. What does that mean when we're living in a country where you can do everything right according to their standards and still end up dead? Breonna Taylor. Today, and as long as it takes, we will fight for change and open eyes. We will fight for the restructure of law that have only and always favored the majority. We will fight for this mirage comfort of injustice. Let us be a people that step into each other's uncomfortableness, forcing us as a people to move, to readjust, and do something different. We are angry, we are sad, we are tired, but we are not defeated. Never defeated. I can't help but think of the many of Black activists and voices that cried out for change, the many days spent on their streets, praying, hoping to be seen. We draw our energy and passion from their resilience. We will be seen and we will be heard. In the famous I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King Jr., he said, 100 years ago later, the Negro is still languishing in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. This speech was given in 1963. The sad, scary, and angry part is that Black folks are still finding themselves exiled in their own land, a land that was built on our ancestors' backs. I stand here because when MLK said, I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, These words can and will not fall empty. We will no longer accept this idea of being a caged bird singing of freedom. We have cried out long enough. We must be free. I'm done, yeah, you ready? You know, there's not enough rubber bullets and tear gas and police brutality and racists and those who are just trying not to see our struggle and injustice that's going to stop the human will to be free. Our voices in unity demonstrated today are the tranquil keys, referring back to my poem, that sings we will be free. Oh man. So listen with us, have the conversations, pray with us, stand with us, protest with us, sign petitions, donate to the cause, post with meaning and intention. Let me say it again, post with meaning and intention. And when I say that, don't just post a black screen saying Black Lives Matter. Do not just post randomly, do not jump on the bandwagon. Post resources, post how you can actually help and actually help. Don't just post. Actually donate and do something. Oh man, I'm lying here, I'll tell you. Okay, I said keep that energy. So what? Keep that energy, okay? Like, weeks from now, guys, months from now, years from now, keep this energy, guys. We're not going back. And most importantly, get uncomfortable with us. What happens when you get uncomfortable? You're forced to move and do something different, and we're doing this today. We're gonna do something different. Yeah. That's all I have, guys.